let's get into some buy or sales. Y'all do this on y'all's podcast.
There we go.
So this is going to be good. Of course, I've detail oriented. That's what the people came here to see. I'll try and keep it, out of detailing to keep your brains right on y'all's podcast. Y'all do talk a lot during the week. I mean, I see the podcast tab. It'd be like episode, next day, episode, next day, episode. I'm like, do you take a break or what? Dang.
Hey, gotta work, dude.
Buy or sell. We don't have to spend too long on each topic, but just a quick buy or sell, and y'all can either agree in a team or flip flop to each other and go get your own. But first on the list is graphene and its current state in the detailing industry. Buy or sell.
Sell.
That one was quick.
Okay, do you want us to explain so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
Nope. Yeah, I'd love to hear it. This is why I do this podcast.
I really, really hope graphene gets to a point that we can put it into detailing products. Grade A, top of the line graphene is super, super expensive, hard to get, and it's mostly used in military applications and very high-end industrial protection applications. It is not going to go into a water-based spray and spray on your car.
So
maybe one day.
Net
maybe one day. Okay, we're gonna date. It's June 17th of 2022. So the technology, as we sit here today, is what it is. I think you've kind of seen that start to fizzle because everybody's starting to go, uh-oh, we may have jumped the gun. You even have some professional coating companies who took a lot on the chin to have their flagship coating say graphene on it. I don't know that that was the right thing to do. And that's big for the detailing industry to see us back out of this and everybody kind of say, I think you kind of fooled us here. I hope it gets to somewhere where we can actually use it in our industry. But right now, I think the military and big companies probably have the rap on that.
Sure. Yeah. I'm selling because, I still do sales and was out of detail shop making a sales call. And then the guy was telling me what he was using. Said they had just switched over to graphene, the flagship coating that Nick's referring to. I go, oh, cool. How do you like it? Because there's good things about their other one apparently, but it needed to change to graphene about a year ago or so, year and a half, something like that.
Sure.
I go, how do you like it, man? He goes, oh, it's terrible. Oh, what do you mean? Why? I mean, you got their banner on your wall. You got shirts on. You talk about it on social. What do you hate about it? I'm just curious. He goes, well, why don't you come do it? He goes, it's super grabby. It's got a horrible install experience. And it's extremely difficult to work with. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
Right.
Dude, it's brutal. Your towel literally, while you're wiping that first wipe, it's literally, you're like, God damn. Like, and some people might go, well, that just means it's working, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not what that means at all.
Not at all.
Grabby on your towel doesn't mean that it's graphene enforced and it's fucking strong. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wish, folks, but we're not there.
So what do you think? What is actually happening with these graphene products? Are we just threw a word on a bottle, or did we put gray food coloring in it? What's happening?
They can use a synthesized, basically like something that's really, really, really broken down and has relation to actual high level graphene, and shove it, a few sprinkles into the vat and say we've put graphene in it. They could have changed their formula, but I can assure you there's no reputable graphene in that form. An 8-ounce bottle might cost you thousands of dollars at this point. So I just don't think that that's happening.